made my debut, I made a statement where I placed Andrew Love in that body bag, and I took his carcass and I placed it near the Detroit River.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. That was an amazing match, and the power, just the sheer talent that you have is going to be one hell of a hill for these guys to climb in NCG.
Well, I'll just tell you this. Anybody that steps in the ring with the demon of fear, the soul taker, will find out the hard way that pain is something that I deliver to all my opponents. I torture them. I torture them so bad where it can take several years off their careers. And I'm going to tell you this, December 7th will be no different. This is not going to be any type of an adventure that Mr. Stone Blackwell may have encountered in the past. He's going to be the hunted.
Amazing, amazing. So you're saying you're taking the title?
Not only I'm taking the championship, I am also taking his soul.
Well, maybe after you take that title, you can have a shot at ours.
And what title may that be?
This is the CKRT Wrestling Roundup Heavyweight Championship of the World.
Well, I do not want a replica championship of the world. I want an actual championship where perhaps millions of people around the world may be able to see me take the championship. But I'll tell you this, I don't need to take that championship that you may possess. Maybe if I come over there, I'll take your soul.
You can have his.
Oh, thanks.
Those souls matter, I'll just tell you that.
Loving it, looking forward to Saturday. You're going to come over. You're going to take the title.
Do what Soul Taker does best.
So now, for all of us in the arena there watching you, do we have to worry about our souls as well?
The only thing is this. If you say or chant no souls matter, I know that you are rooting for me to have my hand raised in victory. But if you're not doing that, I'm definitely going to look at all the fans that's there in attendance, and I'm going to take all my frustration out on Mr. Stone Blackwell.
Well, better him than us, but
I'm excited to see that.
oh, it's going to be one hell of a match. And my only question for the Soul Taker, because I am a huge fan, is what is it going to take? Who can give you any type of competition?
Nobody.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was.
Competition. Nobody is competition. Everybody is a soul that I'm going to take. The more souls I take, the more powerful the demon of fear, the soul taker, becomes.
So after the NCG title, who's next?
It doesn't matter who they place in front of me. If and when I win that NCG Heavyweight Championship, I'm probably going to be the most feared, undefeated man in the entire company.
I think that goes without saying. You're already the most feared. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
That's right. And you are asking some great questions because you know, and everybody else out there, if they don't know, they're going to know. They're going to learn more about the demon of fear, the soul taker.
I'm excited to see this match.
This is going to be one hell of a match, but Stone don't have much of a chance against the monster among all men and the scariest man on the planet, the Soul Taker.
But I'll tell you this. He thinks this is going to be one of his amazing adventures. It's not. It's going to be a funeral on December the 7th. So Leamington, Ontario, Canada, get ready to read his obituary.
That's
some solid statements right there.
Yeah. So the intimidation factor of the Soul Taker, is it as high, do you think, as the sheer power of the Soul Taker himself?
See, when I was alive, there were no powers. But the best thing about me is being dead, where you feel no pain. You fear nobody that's living. Everybody that's living fears me. There's lots of monsters that's walking among us. But I am the ultimate monster. Or should I say, a lot of people may know me as the Soul Taker. A lot of people may know me as the Nigga Taker. But I'll just tell you this. He might get that Nigga Taker side out of me. You are both speechless because I just said that.
Yeah.
It's a reality. I offend the living.
Well,
Just remember that.
the fact that you're 666 pounds isn't a small thing either.
That's all the souls that I consumed throughout my lifetime. And every time I take a soul, a tattoo automatically appears on my body where is the soul of the victim that I took. See, let me tell you one thing, gentlemen. Back in 1977, when I worked in a funeral home called the Cantrell Funeral Home, I was an innocent worker there. We got overwhelmed with lots of bodies. I did not know where to put those bodies. So I just started cremating them against the wishes of the families. Then all of a sudden, one night, all the families that had bodies in that funeral home They came. They threw fire in a funeral home. And they burned me when I was alive. And now I am back to take the souls of the living. Even though there's a lot of people did not have anything to do with me being burned alive. Everybody's going to suffer. Everybody will feel my pain when I was alive. And when you deal with the soul taker, it doesn't matter if it's Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter. When you deal with me, or should I say, when you fuck with the nigga taker, it's no souls matter. And this Saturday, the adventure comes to an end in Leamington as you're looking at the new NCG heavyweight champion, the Demon of Fear, the Soul Taker.
I have no doubt of that at all.
Soul Taker's back and he's coming with a vengeance.
Oh,
That's what I like to hear.
It's just going to be sheer destruction and chaos come Saturday.
Get your tickets. Get a bird's eye view of the destruction and the chaos. They're not going to be talking about who's breaking out of the master lock. They're not going to be talking about a British bulldog. They're not going to be talking about a congregation. They're going to be talking about the Demon of Fear, the Soul Taker, and what I do to Mr. Stone Blackwell.
Body bag and shovel. The shovel coming with you?
The shovel goes everywhere I go.
Well,
That's a definitive yes on that one.
yeah. So,
I'm excited to see this match.
I can tell you here at the Wrestling Roundup, we are huge fans, and we will be chanting "No Souls Matter."
So you're fans of the Soul Taker or the Nigga Taker? Which one?
Whatever taker it is, we are fans if it's going to keep you from coming after our souls.
Well, that's great. And for all of you out there that want to follow these Soul Taker adventures, look up Evil Soul Taker on the Instagram, and you can see all the people that came to their demise over the years.
Yeah, and plenty more to come from the way you're rising up through the wrestling ranks here. I would say as you get bigger, the world is just going to become one big bag of souls for you.
Like I said, no souls matter.
Sweet. Good luck this Saturday, my man. We're rooting for you. We know you're going to take it, but the only problem is who's going to stop the Soul Taker? I don't see anyone in sight.
Me neither.
No one in sight. That's a great answer. I like the way you think. You said nobody can stop the Soul Taker. Nobody can stop the Soul Taker. If it's a buried alive match, body bag match, casket match, false count anywhere match, last man standing match, it doesn't matter what type of match. No matches matter.
No, and I'm pretty sure after watching your choke slam that sent them straight to the Hobbs of Hell, I don't think anyone's going to have any chance at all in this.
Well, that choke slam that you seen me do to Mr. Love is called Air No Souls Matter.
Yeah.
Where I say, I jump to heaven and send him straight to hell.
Perfect. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It's straight to the Hobbs of hell for anyone that comes up against the Soul Taker.
But I'll just tell you this. Stone Blackwell has that whip, right?
Wow.
So I'll just tell you this. He may have went to Africa and whipped them colored people over there, but he's definitely not going to whip the Demon of Fear with that whip.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Combat the whip with a shovel.
The shovel is more dangerous than the whip.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to body bag him, we're going to beat him with the shovel and carry his carcass off to hell.
That's right. Put him over my shoulder as we take him to his final destination.
Can't wait to see it. It's going to be phenomenal.
Very, very phenomenal.
See, the thing is we're talking to you right now remotely, and every hair on my body is standing up just out of sheer fear of what could happen face to face with the Soul Taker.
You can feel it through the screen.
So, to your audience out there, if they do not have their tickets, they gotta purchase them now. Because I understand this event is going to sell out.
And quickly, so get on there, ncgwrestling.com, and get your tickets because you don't want to miss this. And make sure you're chanting "No Souls Matter" because the big man's taking the title.
That's right. Well, that's all the time I have for you, gentlemen. It's time to get to work and finish getting these caskets ready for the souls that I'm going to take. That's in the United States.
Yeah, we don't want to interrupt your work. God knows you got a lot going on, so we appreciate your time, and we're going to tuck our souls deep into our shorts and just hope we don't have to go face-to-face with you.
We'll see you on the 7th. We'll be rooting for you.
You better. And remember, no souls matter.
Thank you so much, Soul Taker.
Yeah. Yeah, and like he appeared, he disappeared. So
the shovel.
There you go.
That's the way to end it
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, my soul's a little tingly right now.
Yeah, me too.
I'm on the nervous side, so
We'll let you get back to whatever.
yeah,
you gotta
get back
do.
to your bearing. We don't want to interrupt. 6 feet's a long way down, but I'm pretty sure he can master that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get out of here. We welcomed the Soul Taker to the Wrestling Roundup, and now we're gonna say goodbye, and we're gonna pop in and see you on Saturday, and hopefully there's no issues, and we'll get some pictures of you with your new title and run away like scared little children.
Yep.
All right, thank you for your time, sir.